Fancy, come on. There is no reason to hit Teresa.
I disagree. Somebody should beat the hell out of her.
Look, I just thought you were trying to help me when you lied to the police.
Help you? You are the reason Ethan is lying in the next room in a coma. I wasn't helping you. I'm just trying to give Ethan the chance to live, to maybe come out of this coma.
That is exactly why Teresa kidnapped him, all right? And why I helped her. Look, if we all agree here, I don't understand why you're so angry with her.
Because all of this is her fault. I will never forgive you for what you did to Ethan, you stupid, stupid bitch. Oh.
Fancy, that is enough, all right? This isn't going to accomplish anything.
Oh, no? I feel a whole lot better.
Look, Fancy, I will never forgive myself for what happened to Ethan, but what happened was an accident.
Right. You tried to murder my grandfather, not Ethan. Ethan just had the bad luck to get in your way.
I was out of my mind when I poisoned that guacamole.
Was? You are completely certifiable, Teresa.
Fancy, all right, just stop, okay? She feels bad enough already.
She feels bad. What about Ethan? He's lying in there in a coma because of her.
Fancy, it was a horrible, tragic accident, all right? But that's all it was, an accident.
This woman is a walking nightmare, Noah. She brings death and destruction wherever she goes. And whatever made you think you had the right to play God?
I wasn't trying to play God.
Oh, then what do you call it? You decided to take one man's life, and now you've decided it's up to you to save another's. Just who the hell do you think you are?
Honey, listen to me. You and Fox are new together, okay? You're bound to have these problems, okay? All young couples do.
Do they, Dad? I mean, do all young couples have problems like Valerie? Because I'm sure that she is trying to sabotage me at Crane Industries. She wants Fox to fire me. She wants me to look bad.
Listen to me, okay? I don't know Valerie, all right? I don't know what she's up to.
Those cops still haven't left.
What? Why?
Maybe they called in and heard about the APB on you and your accomplice.
God, I hope they don't come in here.
I was hoping I scared them off with my threat to call grandfather.
I'm gonna go check on Ethan. I just don't want to lose any more time with them just in case they do come back.
What? Oh, you don't like the way I treated Teresa? Too bad. Maybe if someone had slapped her silly before now, this wouldn't have happened.
No. I was just thinking about how you say you don't believe that love is determined by fate or destiny.
Well, I don't. It's Teresa's idiotic theory. It's stupid. It's romantic bunk.
And yet you just helped destiny move along.
What are you talking about?
Teresa and Ethan. They are still together. Just the way that she says they are destined to be. It's all thanks to you.
You've been around that wacko way too long, Noah. There's no fate involved here. No destiny.
Okay. Then what do you call it?
I call it very lucky for both you and Teresa that I followed you up here. But I only bought you a little time. I can see Teresa's destiny, and it involves a prison number on her mugshot.
Those cops are still out there.
They're not going against grandfather. They'll be gone soon.
Fancy, look, whatever your reasons are for doing what you did, I am grateful that you decided that Ethan deserves a chance to live.
He's my brother. I just couldn't let him go without a fight. I love him too much.
You know, that's exactly how I feel about you, Fancy. I love you too much to give you up without a fight, all right? Come on. Don't you think that our relationship deserves a second chance, too? What do you say, Fancy?
Are you asking me to forget you lied to me?
Well, yeah. I thought since you saw why I helped Teresa kidnap Ethan, that... I mean, you agreed that it was the right thing to do, to give Ethan some time before Gwen pulled the plug.
It was a crazy thing to do.
Maybe it was. All right? But you understand why I did it. I did it because Ethan deserves a chance to live. All right? Don't you think I deserve another chance, too?
Just because I think Ethan deserves a second chance doesn't mean I think you do.
Fancy, I don't understand. Look, I thought since you saw how important it was to keep Ethan alive, that you'd realize that I only did what I had to do to help him.
I'm glad you did something to help Ethan, but that doesn't solve our problems, Noah.
Our problem?
You lied to me, Noah. You didn't trust me enough to tell me what you were doing.
Look, Fancy, I do trust you, all right? And I was trying to call you to tell you where I was and what I was doing, and... Teresa, she thought that you would react just the way that you did, that you would call the police before we got a chance to get Ethan up here safely.
If you loved me, you would have told me anyway. You would have made sure I knew exactly what you were doing and why you were doing it. You would have trusted me not to call the police.
Fancy, come on. I know exactly how you feel about Teresa. All right? I didn't think you'd give me the chance to explain...
Which is the same thing as saying you couldn't trust me. You lied to me, Noah. I can't be in a relationship with no trust. I'm sorry, Noah, but it's over. We're through.